pattern here, which retail traders see as a double bottom, right? So basically most retail traders has bought here based on double bottom. So you see they created a lower high, came back to read it, run into the other block. So basically what am I expecting? I want a break in market structure in lower time frame here. Probably if I can have a retest to somewhere around this region, then we continue trading higher. Remember I told you guys I'm still bullish on dollar index. I'm still bullish. I told you guys why this low was taken out. I anticipate the market to continue going higher. So this is basically what I'm looking out for on dollar index today. So my major target is for market to take out the high of the day during this London section. Then probably if they can get to anywhere around here, good. If they can target this Friday's high today, no problem. So this is basically what I'm looking out for. So I'm looking for a break in market structure here on this lower time frame. Looking for break in market structure on this lower time frame. Then a possible retracement for more for more buy entries on dollar index. So I'm waiting patiently to see how this market is going to take out this high here, this lower high. Then if there's going to be any retracement, that retracement now will give me entry because my 1 hour order blocks has been tested, liquidity has been taken out. So all we're just waiting for is breaking market structure, then a retest. So having understood that, now that we are bullish on dollar index, so let's look at GBP USD and Euro USD. Whoa, massive drop after I got stopped out. Okay, so now GBP USD. So yesterday I also made mention of this. Also, I told you guys that this market, all I'm looking out for this market is for it to drop somewhere around this region. So the market keep on pushing higher and higher. So remember guys, I marked out an order block on 4 hours time frame, which is this. I think this is the other block. I told you guys that I'm looking out for price to trade into this other block for a possible short position. So if you look at this, I told you guys already, the market was already on the daily order block. I don't want this. So I told you guys that market was already on the daily order block, and we're looking at it to see if it will come back to 4 hours order block, which I told you guys, okay, this is the 4 hours order block. Good. So you can see now they did not get close to the 4 hours order block before giving up a sell entry here. So the sell entry actually came in confirmation of price and time. Wow, the drop is so massive. So if you would have not gotten in yesterday, this is just one thing I normally tell you guys, you have to learn how to get in on time. So now I told you guys that you guys should not look for entry on what I was looking out for yesterday during London section. That you guys should wait patiently during New York section. And you can see during New York section an entry actually came. While I took the entry, I still updated you guys that I'm already on this trade and I got an entry. So how did I get the entry yesterday? So was monitoring this very close. While I saw this rapid move to the downside, I knew it was game time. This complies with time and price. So on this retest, if you guys saw the screenshot I sent to you guys on the Telegram, on this retest was where I stopped up my short entry. So I was able to get, I think, 20 pips on this trade. Yeah, 20 pips on this trade. Took up some partials, I broke even, and you see the market came back earlier this morning to stop me out. Yeah, the market came earlier this morning. This stopped me out of the trade. So if I would have not broken even, if I would have left my stop loss or the original position, I would have been on this trade right now. I would have still been on this trade, floating almost getting to 40 something pips. Yeah. So but that's by the way. I always tell you guys, learn to pay yourself. So when you pay yourself, you don't have anything to regret. So we have consolidation here. We have it that the market has shown us willingness to move. There has been an expansion. So I was looking up to market to see why they took out this low, to see if they can retrace to around 1.88 thousand to give me more short entry, while I have a stop loss just above this high, which is just 8 pips. So you see, they never came close to it now. So what will I be doing now? So I'll be looking for an opportunity where I would see something of this retracement, then continuation to the downside. So we have a breaker block. We have a mitigation block here. So and we also have a fair value gap here. So I'll be looking up to price to see if price can come back around 1.37900, 950, around this region. So if I can see price come back around that region, I'll be looking for what sell opportunity around that region. So for now, we just have to wait to see if price will give us possible opportunity to short around this fair value gap here. So if we get that, then that will be a good opportunity to short. So where will I be looking to take profit? I'll be looking at previous day's low. I'll be looking at previous day's low to take profit. So that's approximately, if I can get a short entry around this region, that's approximately 80 pips, 80 pips approximately. So let's sit on the side and allow price to give us a better entry. So now coming down to Euro USD. Wow, this is massive. This is massive. So Euro USD, yeah. We talked about this also. So let me go back a little bit on daily time frame. So I told you guys that Euro USD is already on a fair value gap. We will be looking at Euro USD to drop. I'm looking at Euro USD to drop. We made mention of this yesterday. So coming down to 5 minutes. I think 5 minutes. Yeah. So coming down to 5 minutes yesterday. So I told you guys that we have kind of a buy side liquidity taken out here. We should wait for market to break this low. If market can break this low, give us a possible retest for an entry. So the market did not break this low. We keep on rallying higher. So during New York session, just like I told you guys, so I saw the market coming back to break this low here. So why the market broke this low here? I know it was a game time, so it was very simple to pick up my entry, drew up my fib to, you see, market came back to exactly 62% retracement level. I took my short here around this region with a stop loss above that high, the stop loss above this high, which is approximately 13 pips. So you see, massive good massive return. So I was able to take up 20 pips profit. I broke even. So the market came back later because I took some trade again around this. I think I took other positions again around this region, which the market later came back to stop me out here. So you see, my position here, which was on a break even, was not stopped out. So I'm still on this position here. So approximately I'm floating on still on 28 pips on profit. Yeah, 28 pips on profit. So how am I looking to engage this trade today? How am I looking to engage this trade today? So this is still the same thing. So we have a consolidation here. Market has taken out Asian high. Market has taken out Asian high here. So we have either buy stops has been paired. So we have a break in market structure to the downside here. We have a break in market structure to the downside here. So I will just basically be waiting for a healthy retracement. So I want the market to so you see we have what am I doing? So you see we have kind of market is making higher high, the broke structure, wait for retracement, then continuation to the downside. So wait for retracement, then a continuation to the downside. So this is basically what I'm waiting for. So you know what to do now. Just pick up your fib to look for 62% retracement level, then look for your entry, then have your stop loss above the high. So that's basically, so you see we have good liquidity area here to be targeted. We have good liquidity area here to be targeted. So we have target number 1 here, target number 2 here. So this is basically what I'll be looking out for on Euro USD again this morning. So that's basically what I have for you guys this morning. So if you have any question, kindly unmute yourself and ask. So all the whole analysis has been done on Monday. We're just playing around with it, trying to stick to them. So since our plans are still valid, there's nothing that have changed for now. So all we just need to do is just to stick around with them, continue playing the game with them. So if you have any question, unmute yourself and ask. I don't trade good, sorry.